the memories of what it could and should be, but I know I should let it go. But love won't let me walk away, 'cause I still believe you'll come around one day. Oh, but please don't let my poor heart wait in vain. If you don't love me, if you don't love me, then just walk away. Our hearts from the very beginning, 'cause there would be no reasons for you to hold back your feelings, but you make things so complicated when you said you needed space and time. How can you look me in my eyes? How can you tell me you can't? How can I make you understand that you are for me? Can't you see? Love won't let me walk away, 'cause I still believe you'll come around one day. Oh, but please don't let my poor heart wait in vain. If you don't love me, if you don't love me, then walk away. Then walk away. Walk away. Love.
I was born in Arkansas in the same day that I was made. My mother loves to tell me all about that, and her midwife Miss Goodall.
It wouldn't be good. Okay, let's work on it. Other mic didn't have it, but sorry. Hello. Hi. How are you? Good. What's up? Nothing? Nothing? That I know. That is up. Okay? You did? Oh, okay. Well, I guess he's already been told then. So how are you? Okay. How's your Xbox? Do you ever get that fixed? You have any news on it? No, I can't use that on this. I hate to leave it all tangled up like that, but okay. Anyway, you didn't get it fixed? Oh, well then maybe just wait for that one, huh?
Yeah.
Do you think the old games will work?
It better be backwards compatible or I'll be pissed.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you think the old discs will work on the new machine?
They'd be kind of dumb not to.
Yeah. Dude's drive died this week, but he fixed it. He's like a miracle worker. Now, you know, excuse me. You know how many of our friends are electrical engineers or like in that field in some way? Isn't that funny?
What?
Electrical engineers.
Yeah, they're all like smart people.
Isn't that funny? Oh, and environmentalists. Anyway, just a side thought. So what'd you do for Thanksgiving and all that?
Hey, can you hear me now?
No? Kind of like us. That's what we did. We had a very quiet day. It was very nice. Dude actually had the day off. Yeah. So that's what you guys did? Is that what you guys did? You just hung out and you took the day off? Relaxed? What were you watching?
Only me and my brother, and then my grandpa,
Cool.
and my aunt's mom
Yeah?
were in the living room, and the other kids were in the kitchen.
Uh-huh.
So we were watching the Big Bang series.
Oh, I hear that's really good. Do you like it?
Yeah,
Yeah. Is it funny?
yeah.
I only ever watch funny shows anymore. Like I watch Bones and House and like The Mentalist, but like for sitcoms or like I don't like dramas really. Well, it's funny because like Bones and House would be like dramas, but they're like medical dramas. I don't know. Whatever. But as comedies go, I've heard that that's a good one, and I've been told that I should check it out by many people who seem to have opinions similar to my own when it comes to those things. I'm a TV aficionado these days, but only the stuff that I like to watch.
South Park is funny too.
South Park is hilarious, but I haven't watched any newer ones in a long time.
Yeah,
It's been a few years, I guess, since
Have you seen Beavis and Butthead?
Oh yeah, back in the day, we used to watch it.
You know, it's back on MTV.
Oh really? Like a new version?
Yeah, they have new episodes.
Wow. Well, I wonder if they're using the same people.
Yeah, they use the same people.
All right. Is Mike Judge still writing it then?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Well, I have to check that out sometime. I think we get MTV, don't we?
I think they come on every Thursday.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm sure
Because
that...
on Thanksgiving, me and my grandpa and my brother were watching Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah. That's good Thanksgiving fare. I'm thankful for something that makes me laugh my ass off. Beavis and Butthead Do America is a classic, in my opinion. Yeah. I am Cornholio!
Yeah, Beavis and Butthead on the PSP.
What? Does Beavis and Butthead for PSP?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I was not aware. Can we shut that, please? Because it's actually getting chilly in here. And I probably need to blow my nose. Anyway. So, what do you got planned for this week? Oh.
Watch Beavis and Butthead.
Every day? All day?
Yeah.
Don't you have to go to school or anything?
No, we're still on a break.
For how long?
I think till Monday.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. But like the whole week, like Sunday through next Saturday, you have big plans? Your big plan is watching Beavis and Butthead?
Yeah.
Are you going to rent all the old ones?
Yeah, and the movie too.
Yeah.
Well, my brother has a first season.
Has the first season?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, then you can watch the whole first season. And then maybe they have on Netflix, like, I wonder, because if your Xbox is working at all, do you have Netflix on your Xbox?
No.
Oh.
Our grandparents have it on the Wii.
Oh, well, that'll work too. They probably get Beavis and Butthead on there, I think, wouldn't they? Yeah, like on demand. I would think they would, but anyway.
Have you heard of Jackass?
Yeah,
One person died on it.
I know. Ryan, I don't remember his last name. Sorry.
Ryan Dunn.
Dunn?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, R.I.P. Ryan Dunn. You know, I don't think, was he doing a jackass stunt when he died, or? I don't remember how he died. Well, how did he die? Anybody remember? Do they have a mic in there?
They got a mic in there, yeah.
Oh, okay. But they don't remember how Ryan Dunn died? The jackass? He was driving and went off the road? He went off the road. Oh. So it wasn't a jackass thing at all? Oh. See, interesting. Because for all their jackass... Oh, he was wasted apparently. Oh, well, I assume, I mean, come on. Do you think that you would do that show if you weren't a bit of a reckless person? But if you had that personality, I guess it'd be fun as hell. Wouldn't you think? Except for like, I mean, there was one time where a guy walked into a store and pooped in a toilet in the store while they were in business that day. Yeah, and it's like something like that. It's like, okay, have a little dignity, but it's like, but that was the charm of the that's the charm of the Jackass Boys, is that they have no dignity. They really just don't care. People want to see it. I mean, I laughed my ass off when I watched the movies. Yeah, if they didn't drive around drunk, they probably wouldn't.
Jackass, when I was leaving our room, my brother, he slammed my head into the door. And then I left the room, and then we have a fireplace, so I have a whole bunch of ashes in a pot. So I took the whole pot, and I threw it in his face.
I shouldn't laugh. I'm not laughing.
And the whole room was full of ashes, and we had to open our window.
Oh, you know, I know this. There's this lady on there's a what's that show called? All I can think is that it probably cleaned his skin up real nicely, because apparently wood ash is good for like cleaning certain surfaces. Like you can clean your teeth with it. What's that? Oh, that would suck. There weren't any hot embers in it, right?
No.
Oh, okay. Because that would be really bad. And sometimes those embers can stay like hot in there for a long time. You know that, right? I suppose you do. You guys use your fireplace a lot?
What?
Do you use your fireplace a lot?
Yeah, we're using it right now.
Yeah, so you're pretty used to the whole like fire and ash thing.
Yeah.
You know, that's a lesson you learn pretty early with fire if you're around it very much, you know.
Yeah, try and light your
I
farts.
learned how to make a fire
Yeah. Well, that's always a good thing to know,
2
right?
years ago.
Yeah. So you were like 10 then, right? Right? Brian?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm asking because little dude's 7 and he doesn't know how to make a fire yet, but he has a pretty good idea, like how to feed one and how to. But he doesn't like try to lift logs into it by himself yet because it's up off the ground like that high, and the logs can get heavy and it's just too hot and it scares him a little bit, which I think is good. But by the time he's your age or the age you were then, he probably will be able to learn that stuff. So
Well, our mom,
It's good to know.
one time, she filled the fireplace with wood, and then our chimney, in the middle of it,
yeah.
it was like red, like a lightsaber kind of.
Oh, it's just red?
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll catch fire. And sometimes some people use that to clean out their chimney, and some people say that that's a really bad idea. So I really couldn't tell you. I know that ours has caught fire once or twice, but I assume that the chimney stack is built to handle a little bit of that.
Because it would break.
Well, then, yeah, we need to get our stack inspected and, you know, in the spring. And then, you know, hopefully well, we have people that could go up and do it, but it's hard to ask them to because it's a really steep roof, and I would hate to see anybody fall off of it because it would hurt really, really badly.
My
So
dad's
for now-
really good at Jim's heating and cooling. Heating and cooling.
Your dad's at Jim's Heating and Cooling?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
No, I mean
So-
Western heating and cooling.
Who? Where?
Western.
Western Heating and Cooling?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So he does fireplace type stuff?
No, he does car stuff, house stuff, and service.
Oh, so he could do an inspection on our chimney and tell us if we need to have some work done?
Hey, can you hear me?
I don't know.
Barely. I can hear you, yeah. When you talk right into it. I'm just asking if that's part of his purview. I'm not saying we could have that done right away, but
He does mostly heaters and air conditioners.
oh, okay. So okay, yeah. But does your fireplace heat your house? Like, or is it kind of like ornamental and decorative and for fun?
And it heats our house.
That's cool.
It's small, tiny.
It's buzzing a
Wood
little, yeah.
stove.
You what?
It's a wood stove.
Oh yeah, cool. That's kind of like, I mean, we have an appliance, do you know what I mean? It's the square thing that sits inside the fireplace hole area. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not really like a stove. Like I really couldn't cook on it or anything. And I really don't know if I'd know how. My grandma always cooked on a wood stove her whole life, but I don't know that I ever learned well enough.
It's not one that you cook on.
Oh, it's not?
Well, you can heat water on it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you probably could cook on it if it's technically a stove. I mean, you know, not that you'd want to. I have friends who do that. Like I have this friend in England. Her and her husband cook on a wood stove, 2 wood stoves or something. And they love doing it. They love it. But if I had a wood stove in the kitchen, it would never get used.
Yeah, that would be it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I thought a wood stove is like a wooden stove that you cook on. Like it's an oven too.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
So yours is a wood stove, but it's like the stove that it's just like the stove without the cooking range inside. Is that what you're saying? Like it's a stove and it has a top, but it doesn't have like a space inside where you could put stuff to cook.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Those are a lot more common, I think, for heating.
It's like a square, 24 by 24.
Oh, it's just like ours.
And then there's a cylinder
Yeah.
at the back part of it, like 2 inches away from the back. And then it goes up into our wall, and then it goes outside.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like ours. Ours isn't quite like that. It's inside a chimney. But in any case, I don't know. I'm probably going to get in trouble if I don't take another call pretty soon. Is it? Let's see. That's.
I'll call back later.
We're trying to figure out if my mic is rumbling. But yeah. Anyway, yeah. Go ahead and call back later. But I know I'm going to get in trouble if I don't take this other person that's calling here. So. But thank you for calling. It's been good talking to you. And I hope you have an awesome week, and enjoy the rest of your vacation watching Beavis and Butthead, okay?
You too.
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah, they do. Oops. Oh, no, I think I hung up on them. Oops. Sorry. I think I hung up on you. Because I have to hang up before I push the other line. And I pushed the other line first, and then I hung up.
And so then it hangs them both up. So, okay. Hello.
Hello, people, dude.
Hello.
How are you?
Oh, I'm great. How are you guys?
We're pretty good, thanks.
Hey, I got a question. I've got a 17-year-old son, and some girl at the mall come up and tapped him on the arm and said, "Hey, you're hot." What's your advice about him dating her?
How old is he?
Oh boy, he's 17.
How old is she?
Yeah, how old is she?
She's the same age. I mean, I guess
Well-
I'm kind of fortunate because he's got a friend that's over here now that's got an unnatural affection for sheep, so I guess I shouldn't be complaining. But
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Son has an affection for you?
No, he said his son has a friend over there now who's got an unnatural affection for sheep, so he shouldn't complain about girls coming up to his son at the mall and saying he's hot. And it's like, well, I mean, okay, is she hot?
I'm sorry, is he what?
Is she hot?
Yeah, she's very pretty.
Well, is she nice?
She seems to be.
Well, they're not even there.
They're courting.
They're 17. We would hope that there would be a little dating first. At least a little.
Yeah.
Of course, they're 17, so that may not be the case. I don't know. But, I mean, you're his dad, so I don't want to, really go there, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I was almost 17. Yeah. Anyway. Well, I don't know. I guess if I'd ever had the nerve to go up to a guy in the mall and say, "Hey, you're hot," I probably would have hoped that he would ask me out. But I don't know if he would have, because he might thought I was a psycho. I don't know.
Okay, well, I'll tell him.
Well, I mean, you know, you can't take. I never had the nerve to do it.
Can you do me one favor before I go?
Yeah, maybe.
That alternative friend that I was telling you about with the affection for sheep is watching. Can you wave to him?
Hi, alternative friend with an affection for sheep. Should I bend over and go, me?
No, we're
Me? Oh.
Wait, no, I don't think bestiality is okay.
No, I was just,
Tell them to keep it in the bar.
I'm not actually a sheep.
No, not you.
No, but there are people. Bye. He's all like, oh, now you freaked me out. Oh, they hung up, see? They're like, I don't want... Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Did you just say you're a sheep?
I said I am not...
Answer my call.
I said I am not actually a sheep.
Simulating.
You're not a sheep, so?
No,
You're
I'm
not a sheep?
No, I'm not actually a sheep.
He's watching the background.
Yeah. Draw yourself away from the cosmos.
Yeah.
Yeah. No?
No, I don't want to.
Hi, this is who?
Noah.
Noah? Hi, Noah. How are you?
No one.
No one? I wonder if that's Mason. I always wonder if everyone that sounds like they're 3 is Mason now. He'll be 4 soon. Or already is 4. Anyway.
This is not Walt Disney.
I'm going to be like the last guy and ask for advice for a 13-year-old.
A 13-year-old?
17-year-old.
You know,
He was a 17-year-old.
everybody out there knows that, anything you ask us, you should take our reply with a grain of salt. Think about it for yourself, do some research, and maybe talk to the person in question. I know you're already doing that, obviously, or you wouldn't have a question to ask because, but just keep all that in mind.
Look it up on the internet.
No. Well, yeah, if you're good at critical, but then, you got to ask people who know how to research, do your research. Anyway, go ahead.
Are you okay?
Oh, sorry.
No, he's got to finish choking on that first.
Right.
Choking on what?
I don't know. I don't know what it is. It was just a cough, sir.
Did he just point at me?
Yeah,
Yeah, we can see you.
he's not supposed to tell
Oh wait, no, we're not. We can't see you.
Tell what?
that we can see you.
It's a secret.
You can see us?
No, we can't.
Of course.
That would be
Yeah, what
beyond
color
our
shirt am I wearing?
technical capabilities.
We see an ultraviolet. Everything's blue.
Now, yeah, I'm not wearing no ultraviolet blue or whatever you said.
No, we just can't see what color it is because it's in the medium range.
Oh, so you can't see what color it is, but you sure they can see me?
Okay, I lied. You're right.
We only see the blue bodies.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what he said. Anyway, you had a question?
There's background.
I thought twice about asking it. That's probably
You
smart.
know who this is?
Isn't this Chris?
Chris too.
You never told me a last name.
Oh, yeah, that's so.
Did you?
No.
Well,
Oh wait, no, we never mind.
Yeah, you.
you got zapped by your own background. Sorry, what?
That's what I was talking to my cousin.
Couldn't hear that.
I said nothing. I'm talking to my cousin.
Oh, okay. Well, should we take another call then while you talk to your cousin, and then you can call back if you want
They
to?
always stuck to the phone.
What's that?
They always stuck to the phone.
Reality got sucked to the phone?
No, they always stuck to you guys to the phone. They yelling hi and stuff.
What?
They yelling hi.
Who got you high?
How you doing?
Hi, how you doing? Who?
That's what she said.
I'm sure it is. Yeah. We're doing fine. How are you doing?
How old are you?
I'm 43.
How old is your husband?
He's 41.
What's she like? Oh, here's Chuck. Oh, she wants to ask you something else.
Okay.
How long have you guys been doing this?
Since 1996. Yeah.
That's a pretty long time.
Yeah.
Did you have a good Thanksgiving?
We did, thanks. Did you?
Yes, I had a great one.
Good. Did you have turkey and like the whole shebang or? Yes?
We had bull testicles.
Rocky Mountain oysters. Yeah. I've never had those myself. Are they really as good as people say?
How come you guys are laughing at us?
Well, you know, we laugh at everyone a little bit. Mommy is Chewbacca? What? Don't chew that? Maybe someone else has a clue. European?
Yeah.
Your name's what? Chewbacca?
Matilda.
Oh, your name's Matilda? Hi, Matilda. Hi, Matilda. Hi, Matilda.
That's not a real name.
I figured. Everybody has a stage name here except for us. We got Bubby and Stretch and Mr. Wizard in the control room. Sorry, what was that?
She said the one that's going to talk is Graciela, so bye. That's what she said.
Hi, my name's Graciela.
Hi, my name's Kathy Ellis, so bye. Is that what she said? Is that what you said? No?
Her name is Graciela.
Graciela. Oh, Graciela.
My cousin?
Uh-huh. No, Graciela. Oh.
Jasmine.
Jasmine?
Hi, my name's Jasmine.
Hi, Jasmine.
Christopher Snow.
Christopher what?
Snow.
Smelled you?
Yeah, I fell down.
I'm so thankful we don't have smell-o-vision, though. It's awesome. Except for that one night, it would have been great to have it because nobody believes us about what happened. Sorry, what?
Sing a Christmas song.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of the dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, and yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh hear the angel voices, oh night divine, oh night when Christ was born. What?
My cousin wants to sing a song to you.
Okay. No, but you don't need it because it's old.
Jingle bells,
Jingle all the way. Yes, that's probably true. Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg, Batmobile lost his wheel, and the Joker ran away. That's the way I always heard it. I don't know. Okay, well, we'll talk to you again. Thanks.
Hold on, hold on a sec. Another song if you wanted me to sing to you.
Okay.
Silent night, deathly sight. Come, not for long.
Oh, yeah?
Bye. Back up.
All is calm, not for long. Bye. Thanks for calling.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Hello.
Hi,
Hi.
I like your show.
Thanks. Well, we like you calling our show.
Oh, thanks.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm pretty good, except for like this thing that keeps appearing on my face.
What?
There's a thing that keeps appearing on my face.
Oh.
It's probably, well, it's gone now. And it's kind of cool. Yeah, see? Look. It's like I'm just trans-dimensioning in and out. How are you?
I'm good.
What's that?
You're reflecting yourself.
Yeah, I've got some green on me. You're good. You're what?
Tired.
Tired? Oh. Did you have a long Thanksgiving week?
Yeah.
Did you have...
Gained a couple pounds.
You did what?
How many
Gained a
pounds?
couple pounds after eating.
You gained 12 pounds?
Yeah.
12 pounds? Did you eat the whole turkey? Bones and all? And 3 pounds of stuffing on top?
I hate stuffing.
I love stuffing.
It tastes weird to me.
What?
I'm gonna go now. Bye.
She's gonna, because I disagreed with her, yeah, because I love stuffing. But my mom made really good stuffing, man. She made it all by like scratching by hand and stuff. But I like the stuff that comes in the can too, like stovetop. Hello? Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Have you ever been to a nude beach?
We've been nude at the beach. But I don't think.
On the beach, we were in the ocean.
I don't. Yeah, that's true. We probably had our bathing suits back on before we went on shore. You do anyway when you do that.
You've never walked around on a nude beach?
Sorry, what? But we've never been on an actual nude beach. I don't think.
If I would do that, I might scare people.
There is a nudist colony about I don't know,
shave, and I probably
a few miles from where we live. What? You don't?
Yeah, there's a nudist colony.
Yeah, he's never really nude even when he has his clothes off because he's kind of furry.
Naked under his clothes?
Although, except for like he's not furry on his back.
Yeah, I don't have Sasquatch back.
Do you go to the nudist colony?
No, we've never been there. Actually, it's like an $800 fee to join there, and then background checks, which that's not a problem. But the $800, it's $1,000, and then it's like $800. It would be fun to do a nude golf course.
That would hurt, man. You get hit with balls.
Why would you get hit with balls? You don't get hit with balls at the regular golf course.
Well,
people start throwing their balls at you on the nude golf course. You need to go home. Oh, okay. Sorry. What?
Are you part of a nudist colony?
Yeah, I was going to ask. Are you a naturist by nature?
What?
Are you a naturist?
Yeah.
Yeah? Naturists are people who spend time nude most of the time.
Somebody's watching the show naked.
That's possible.
You've never been on a nude beach?
No.
Yes, I know.
But I was a naturist for quite some time. But I lived in North Carolina where it was always hot and humid and it was gross to wear clothing. Yeah. And plus at our house it's always chilly.
Get naked now.
No, you can't do that till after 2 a.m. and we're not on after 2 a.m. and besides which you wouldn't want to see it.
Is it all?
No. I'm 43 years old. He's 41 years old.
Saggy.
We're old. Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, why do you want to see that?
That deflated.
But at the...
Later bag.
She's not going to play golf balls.
Well, on a good day.
Nah.
Yeah, golf balls in a sock. Yeah.
So, no, we can't get naked, man.
No, and, even if we did...
It'd just be awkward.
Yeah. It probably would kind of be awkward. It's like I like to think I'm all like free and I'm like all comfortable with my body and shit, and I am and everything, but it's like you don't want to see it and I don't really want you to see it.
I'd be all shrunk. You pee your pants?
Who made me pee my pants? What? What are you talking about?
You didn't pee your pants, man.
No, but I need to go blow my nose. Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
How are you tonight?
Very well, thanks. How are you?
Great. Where are you filming from?
We are in Boise at the TVCTV studio.
Oh, I had no idea. How long have you been on air?
Well, tonight we've been on air for about half an hour. We have been on the air in Boise for about 3 years, 3 years I think total, but there was a couple years in there where we were not on the air, right? Something like that? Yeah. And
Wow, whose idea was it to start the show?
well, we started in '96. Well, we actually conceived the show in '94 and then spent a couple years getting it together, and then not that it really took that long, but it took us that long to actually get on the air.
We're kind of slow sometimes.
Yeah, and then we were on the air till '98, I think. And then we were in North Carolina. We didn't have a facility there from which we could broadcast, but for 7 years.
What did you do for graphics back then before you had all your screensavers and stuff?
We had this really cool screensaver that we used that was like...
We have had green screen technology.
Over and over again.
Let's see. In the first place, at MCN, we didn't have green screen, so we had the colored lights, and we had camera people, and we had a crew that made things interesting. They could do all these little things with our switcher at the time and stuff. They could make little purple dots float all over the place, stuff like that.
Nice.
It was awesome. And then at TV 15 and every place since then, we've had green screen, and we've always
green or blue screen of some form or another forever.
Yeah. And that's the most interesting part of the show. So, except for the callers, we love our callers. You guys are fun.
I want to say hi to all the people backstage that we can't see.
They'll show themselves, I hope.
Ooh, I've seen them
Hey,
around.
Wizard.
No.
Wizard.
Yeah,
They
hey.
want to see you.
They want to say hi to all you people backstage who they don't get to see.
Woohoo! Maybe having beers or something in the back.
Oh yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah. We're a casual environment around here.
Very creative, very fun.
I was complaining tonight that I didn't get a good screen grab from him from the October 1st show. I only had one where he looked really sad that the show was over.
Now he's glowing.
But now he's glowing and he's giving me like face.
He's all
Anyway.
Well, I don't know your names, but
I'm Peace and he's Dude and Little Dude is in the control room. You got Mr. Wizard and Stretch and Bubby.
what
Yeah,
is
Little
he
Dude.
doing on the floor?
It's Dude Jaway Jr. actually.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Yep.
I'm drawing a crayon drawing.
A what?
I'm drawing a picture with crayons.
Of a Korean.
Yeah. No, not Korean. Crayons.
No, it's a crayon drawing, yeah.
Crayon.
He's drawing, it looks like the inside of a home tonight.
Yeah, I'm drawing a fireplace.
And,
We're talking about wood burning stoves.
yep, a cabin in the mountains, I'm assuming. It looks somewhat like. So, yeah.
Do you like to draw every show, or do you do something different every time?
He usually draws.
I usually draw something, yeah.
Yeah. It'd be cool if you just like whipped out a djembe and started playing or something.
Well, he brings his guitar from time to
I
time.
guitar every once in a while, and I got cougars, but they're kind of a pain in the ass to move.
Yeah. But the guitar is fun. But except it makes it really hard for us to talk to people.
And I really suck.
And we usually have music in the background, so
Which
well, you
makes
don't
it hard
suck.
to hear other people.
What?
Which makes it hard to hear other people.
Yeah, exactly. So, oh wait, the music does?
Well, the music, yeah. Even if you like start singing, then won't be able to hear you.
So the music in the background is like overpowering the voices on the phone. Is that
No,
what
it
you're
just
saying?
interferes with it.
Oh, it does.
Not too bad though.
Oh, okay.
Because if you have any
It's
dull
kind of-
moments,
it's
you
kind
have
of-
some-
No, I hear you. If you have some dull moments, yeah. See, it's like a party atmosphere. We don't want you to feel compelled to talk to us, and we don't really, I mean, we might talk to. We usually do talk to each
I
other.
watch the show.
Yeah, we're hoping that you have more fun things to do on a Saturday night than watch us. But
Just flipping the channels and then, whoa, nice screen. What is this?
well, it's fun, So it's something to do if there's nothing else going on.
Yeah, we like to do it to entertain ourselves on the Saturday.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we can have our whole family here. I mean, Little Dude's with us, so
Yeah.
he gets to hang out and learn about all this
He's
stuff.
hanging out in the control room with
I hope I'm not the only caller you have tonight.
So you just flipped the show on? You just turned it on a second
yeah.
ago?
It wasn't
Okay.
a 1-800 number, so it's local. It's
Yeah.
free for me.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
got
well-
unlimited.
Well, yeah, and anybody that that calls from like the internet, there's an internet feed, but anybody that calls from that has a 30-second delay, so they don't know we've answered for 30 seconds. So it becomes quite an interesting conversation, but
Oh yeah,
it can be done. I'm sorry, I keep interrupting you. I'm so sorry.
we can do this. It's just interesting to hear my voice. Like 5 seconds later, I have to like hear my voice and then speak.
Right.
Very weird.
So you do get a little bit of feedback there,
You
huh?
can't hear us through the phone, you can only hear us through your TV.
Oh, that's right.
Yep, I can only hear you through TV.
That's right.
But
Yeah.
I can hear myself,
But
obviously.
the delay is doable. So
Not bad.
it is interesting though to consider that you have to wait and hear yourself and then, do you know what I'm saying? Because while you're saying it,
It was kind of like when you were in Pensacola and I was in North Carolina.
right, and we had that.
Wait for each other.
Right when the first internet phone software came out, we were using that when he was at.
Not See Me, that was the other one that
No, I don't know which one it was, but he was in North Carolina and I was in Pensacola, and we were using that and it was a severe delay. It was really kind of annoying, but it was worth it, because we got to talk and it was free,
Yeah, it saved
And at the
us
time,
like $400 a month.
yeah, and at the time they didn't have cell phones. I mean, cell phones were not as ubiquitous as they are today, and the cell phone plans where we would have been able to talk for free anyway, but with the plan, that only required an internet connection and a computer. I guess it was kind of like early Skype, but without
I
the
love
visual.
Skype.
I never use it, but I don't like ever talk on the phone either. Interestingly enough, that's how I choose to spend my Saturday night.
Why don't you like talking on the phone?
It's not like talking on the phone?
No, why don't you like talking?
Oh, why don't I like talking on the phone? Oh, because I feel
it's so much easier.
Yeah, I feel tied to it. Like with the internet, if I'm in the middle of writing something, I can just walk away. If like little dude needs something, or if I've got something else that comes up, I can just walk away and I can come back and continue kind of where I was. And on the phone, it's like I've got 100 things coming at. I don't really have 100 things coming at me, but I have 2 or 3 different things coming at me, and I'm like, I'm trying to focus on the phone and I can't see you, which I guess the Skype thing would help with that. It would actually free you up a little bit. If you can actually walk away. Can you actually walk away from it and still talk?
You mean on Skype?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can walk away from it and still talk. I could be doing laundry in my bed or whatever and look up and say, hey, you'd be able to hear me. Depends on how well your mic is.
Oh, okay.
Right.
And then you can see people, so you kind of have an idea. You're kind of it's not like, you don't have to focus so, like if you can't see somebody talking, maybe that's just me though, I could totally be hard of hearing. I don't know. But it's easier for me if I can see somebody talking to kind of know what they're saying, if that makes sense.
How's the drawing coming?
I'm almost there.
He'll have it done by 11.
Yeah.
Will we get to, by 11?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then you'll get a close-up?
Yeah.
Awesome. Is crayon your material of choice?
Yeah, for the show it is. She bought me crayons way back when we first started doing the show.
Because you were using markers, and we had all different colors of markers at the first place. We had 4 or 5 different colors of markers, so you could do kind of color pictures. And then at the second place, we only had black and red. And it was he can't, and we couldn't afford a marker set. So
afford the big set of markers with colors.
Well, or even a decent, you couldn't see it. You had to have the big fat ones, and to get a good set of big fat markers, it was beyond our budget at the time.
Plus crayons are way fun.
And then so I bought him crayons, and he had all these colors, and I got him every different type and style, and all the sparkly ones and the multicolored ones. Yeah, so and those actually were some of the ones he had.
Yeah, these are
that drawing he did in '97. Yeah, I know they can't, but
sometimes you hold up things and they disappear in the background. It's kind of neat. Yeah, half
we
your
like that
arm
effect.
is gone too.
Which one? His or mine?
that's what I have.
His.
One.
Oh, right.
His shirt.
Yeah.
It's gone.
It's just the transdimensioning. Never mind it.
Yeah, man, we blip in and out of reality all the time.
Yeah. We'll get used to it. There are no hidden messages.
We are not brainwashing you at all.
People are always like, "What's your agenda?" It's to hang out on a Saturday night and talk to people about stuff.
Be on TV. Say whatever you want.
Well, yeah, there's that.
This is just fun to do,
But
Do
at
you
least
have guests on the show, or is it usually just the 2 of you?
It's usually just a few of us, and occasionally we have
was it last week or was it last week or the week before that Chris was here? We had a photographer, videographer from Oregon, from in Vail. Or near Vail, anyway, and he brought us some video of Niagara Falls and that area that he went to see.
We usually show people in the background, if we go somewhere and videotape.
Yeah, everything goes in the background eventually. But he came to hang out and chat and talk to people, tell people things. I don't know.
Who's putting little subtitles over you every now and then? A while ago it says, "Where's Weather Song?" And then 10 minutes later it said, "From McCartney."
Well, see, that's half the fun for us because we don't even see most of that stuff happen. So when we watch it back later, it just makes us laugh our asses off. And we hope that it makes you laugh your ass off too. So those guys in there are having fun.
Yeah, we only have a little monitor up here, so we can't really. That's why I'm squinting because there's bright lights in my face, and then I'm trying to look at what they're doing to me.
And I never really try to watch that because I try to, unless I'm waiting for Jeff to put something up to but he doesn't do that anymore. No, I'm not right now, dude. It's all good. I just interrupted their conversation in there. No, it's all good. I was just saying because you don't really do the thanks for calling thing you used to do anymore. So no, it's all good. What you did?
It's still there.
He did it just now.
Okay, you've talked too long. Time to go. Thanks for calling.
Oh, you have? Oh, okay, sorry. And I didn't notice.
Last week I didn't even have the
Oh, we couldn't use it.
Oh.
Yeah, our wizard figured out.
It was still funny as hell last. Oh, sorry. Bye. No, thanks for calling. I wasn't actually. We were. Oh, but anyway. But thank you for calling. We appreciate it. No, it's all good, man. Is it? Did I say something about that? Did I say something about you not putting that up there before, like for a while? Hello. Bye.
No, that other background was weird. We switched on and off.
With the little demo thing came up and all the whole like problem with that.
So it's working again.
Which was funny because the audio kept going. It was weird. Hi. Yeah. Hi. How are you?
It was a big accomplishment.
Did you get?
Now, you guys are so popular.
We're superstars, man.
Hey, superstars.
What?
You guys are the Oprahs now.
Yeah.
The Oprahs. Yeah, that's little dude's thing. Hey, did you get his email?
Huh? What?
Did you get little dude's email?
No, I haven't checked my email for a while. I'll check it here in a couple minutes.
He typed it himself and everything. He was all like, he told you exactly what he wanted to tell you. He asked me for a couple spelling, help with a little spelling, but
Yeah.
but it's all from him. So
Hola.
yeah.
¿Qué pasa?
Yeah. So anyway, how are you?
Me and my dad, we went to a Boise State game today.
Oh yeah.
And we had really cool seats, and it was awesome.
Who won?
We missed it.
Boise State, we played Wyoming, and we won 38 or something like that, so like 14 or something.
Wow.
Yeah.
We beat them by like 20 points.
Another blowout.
Yes, you.
But yeah, it was so cool because like in the second half, there was like a minute to go, and then Wyoming had the ball, and then 3 and out, and then they punt it, then we get the ball, and then we do a Hail Mary to the end zone, and then they knock down Matt Miller, and so he's laying on the ground, and then the defender swats it, and Matt Miller just lays on the ground and he catches it in the end zone. So he's laying straight down on the ground, someone deflects it, and he just catches it.
Oh, holy cow, that's awesome.
It was like the play of the day. It was awesome.
That would have been a great thing to be there to see. That would have been so much fun.
Well, the funny thing is, it was really terrible that me and my dad, we like to tailgate and get like free food and stuff. So there's like a minute left in the half. So I'm like, hey Dad, there's only a minute left, so we should just go out early and beat the crowd and get some food. He's like, we shouldn't go because, anything could happen. I'm like, oh, it'll be fine. So then we go down and then we're about to play the arena. And he's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah. And then we go. And then so we're walking out, and then we hear the crowd roar. And then the cannon blows up, and they're like, oh my God, they just scored. So they ran into the tailgating party, and they had a huge TV, and we saw the replay, we're like, oh my God. And I fell down and started crying. No, I didn't. But it was so sad. It was like,
Sam.
leave a football game until the last second.
I know the feeling. I know. No, I know the. No, I know the feeling.
1 second clock, and they called hike, and then they just bombed it, and it was the last play, and it was like, I think it was like a 50-yarder.
Plus, now you understand your dad's coming from a place of wisdom. When he says anything could happen.
We left, right away after the Sting concert. We left really early.
Yeah, but we don't know of anything cool that went.
We went backstage for Sting, man.
So sorry about all the noise. So sorry. Yeah,
That was
okay.
an intense game, though. It was tight in the beginning until they had that one touchdown before halftime, and it was like 13 to 7 because they missed the extra play, and then that kind of got Wyoming on down and stuff, and they didn't play as well.
And they after that what? Sorry, what?
They kind of got down a bit, and they didn't play as well.
Oh. Well, that'll happen.
Yeah.
But I mean, they still won, right?
Dad, we had a good time. We ate lots of food and watched football.
Awesome. Well, you know what? Here's the thing, though. That's an awesome story in and of itself, right there. Just the fact of like suggesting leaving early, and your dad saying that, and then that's like almost better than being there to see it. It's really memorable. You probably will.
Yeah, very memorable.
Yeah. And you'd be like, man, I'm so glad my dad wasn't mad at me because I'm sure that he laughed. I'm sure that after you were both done weeping and wailing about missing the play of the century and the play of the day.
Yeah. That was probably the highlight of the week. We see it like 20 times on TV. Because it's like the highlight of the entire week of college football.
Yeah, but you got to say you were there and you missed it. Not everybody gets to say that.
30,000 people, I bet we're the only ones who missed it.
I'm sure you were the only ones, yeah. No, probably not. Everybody who left early today is thinking the same exact thing, and they're all going, I know how you feel, Sam. Right? Yeah. I know I missed something with the Vail Farmers and Crafters Association or thing this week. But I did no, it was on theirs that I figured out how I can post stuff. Because I can't share stuff on Facebook now, events. I can share stuff, but I can't like share events. You have to join them now and invite friends. And it's like, I just want to share it with everybody because I don't necessarily want to, I can't necessarily go, but I want to tell other people who might be able to. Anyway, and it was on their post, I was like, oh, I can just share this on Posters and it gets wider coverage anyway, so that's kind of awesome.
So is this like the spaghetti feed or what is it?
Yeah, well, no, I don't know what it was, something Thanksgiving, I think. I actually... I could have told you, I could have told you a day or two ago when I sent the event out, but...
That's awesome, dude. No offense, but what is it?
It's the inside of a cabin looking out into the mountains.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and you can't...
I thought it was like indoors, but I just didn't know.
Yeah, it's like there's a couch there and a stove and there's a window. Apparently there are no flat screens, which is like bizarre. Dude, there's no flat screen?
In the cabin and there's like nothing
It's
in
a
the
peaceful,
cabin.
you know, they're on the other walls, you can't see them.
Oh, okay. Sorry, what?
We camped in a cabin in the woods, so we know what that was like. They don't have anything except beds and stuff.
Our cabin in the woods has 5 flat screens and 2 regular ones. If you count the laptop as a flat screen. Let's see, there's 2 TVs, there's little dude's Xbox TV, there's the other TV that we use when this one's being used for the Xbox, and there's the other one that's on little dude's computer, and there's one on my computer.
Wow.
So yeah.
You guys can like watch your own show, and you can like talk to each other, and you're like a chain of, you know, hello. We actually do communicate electronically quite often. Yeah.
Even when we're in the same room. Although usually dude's in the other room, he's on his computer and I'll email him something or Facebook him something, like from the living room where my computer is. So usually we're a room apart when we do that.
That's like the modern day.
Yeah, we Facebook each other, like from the other room.
Yeah.
That's like the modern day efficiency language and how to talk to each other. Like my brother would sit on the couch and then my cousin Avery would sit next to him and they'll be like, they'll text each other, how you doing?
Right.
Fine.
Right.
How are you?
Right.
We would
I'm
Skype
sitting
each
on the
other.
couch. How are you? I'm sitting next to you.
Yeah. But see, here's the thing. My sister used to do sign language. Her and her friend have the fastest fingers I've ever seen. They can sign better than anyone. And they would do sign language and they would do all alphabet and they'd sit in class and they'd have whole conversations with each other that other people couldn't hear or, understand. And so class was never boring for them.
Yeah, it was awesome. Because in 5th grade, I learned sign language and stuff a bit. I wasn't like a master at it, but I learned all the letters and stuff.
Yeah.
So I like signed to my friends in class, and our teacher said that was okay. We could talk to each other about sign language in class.
Yeah, which is interesting because, it uses the same language pathways that, speaking would use. Wow, you're like packing up.
No, I'm getting ready to do special effects.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, that's right. And it would serve the same blocking. What I'm trying to say is it would get as much in the way of hearing what the teacher is saying, but you would also probably discuss what they're saying. And I think that helps cement things in your head if you can talk about it. But you can't really talk. Everybody in class can't be talking because it would be too chaotic and nobody would, you know what I mean? But this might facilitate, these kinds of things might facilitate being able to have quiet conversations about something that's going on that might help, you know, expand and cement that in their minds. No, it's all good.
What?
It's all good. He's funny.
What?
Oh, little dude's playing.
But I'm not doing nothing.
That's why. Well, you can't see him. Huh? Do you want to say hi to Sam?
Hi, Sam.
What's up, little dude? How you doing?
Good.
Good, cool.
What you playing?
Let's play too.
Lost Planet 2. Lost Planet 2. That's what this is behind. I guess that's a cool, like, mech warrior armor type deal.
Yeah.
He likes all the really big armors and all the really big characters and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just his thing.
Yeah. It's so cool, like in the Boise State game, whenever Tyler Shoemaker would make a catch, everyone would always go, shoo.
Shoo. Oh, that's
And
cool.
then whenever the kicker would kick off, they'd always go, boom. And it was like, you know, there was only one moment in the entire trip to the Boise State Stadium that it was actually quiet.
Wow.
And like, me and my dad were like, we can actually hear each other whisper. I mean, our house is louder than this.
We are.
It was, because it was like dead silent, because I think they were like kicking a field goal or something.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Well, I guess everybody would be kind of silent for that, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Hey! These are the kind of...
The movie head.
What?
Very good. You're like a...
You gotta... I have an animated GIF that's on it. It's on Posterous, but you can get to it through Facebook. But an animated GIF of little dude stepping out of the background last weekend, or on October 1st, actually.
It's not showing right front of his head.
It was awesome. You guys are expertise.
We're what?
You guys are expertise.
Expertise? We have expertise?
Expert, I don't know. You're green screen experts.
Yeah, I'm a pro, sure. Wait.
Oh, come on, it's not funny. It's true. You guys are experts at this.
Well, I guess we've been doing it a while, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd have to say that he and they are the experts, really. And the guy that did the lighting, I can't remember his name, but he apparently has it set up pretty well. Because the lighting is pretty important to that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But we don't do that.
What?
The lighting.
The lighting?
Well, dude takes all the gels out and like.
Yeah, I take the gels out so it's all like
Yeah.
white and green.
It is really cold in here tonight.
I know.
It's weird. Anyway. Oh, last night, they were playing Section 8 Prejudice, and I asked him if his grandma emailed him, and he's been really excited about emailing grandma, and usually he's like right on that. He's like, okay, I want to email grandma. But last night, they were playing Section 8 Prejudice, and I said, you know, your grandma emailed, and he's like, okay, just wait, I gotta kill my dad. he's all like, and he like, when he plays at home, he plays in full motion. He's like jumping up, he's like jumping up and down, and he's like running in circles. He's like,
Whenever I play video games, I like stand up out of my chair, you know, I'm
Yeah.
buckets, just like, you know, moving around, hopping up and down.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so he's doing that, and then he's all like, no, Mom, I gotta kill, not right now, Mom, I gotta kill Dad. And then, of course, he did kill Dad, and then it was like, okay, now I'm gonna email. So, it's kind of awesome.
Better let you guys go, because there's like 1,000 more callers on the line, because you guys are all popular.
Well,
There's another
I don't see
it.
anyone right now. Did he just hang up? Or his phone died. Anyway, but I think he was saying goodbye anyway. Bye.
Later, dude.
Talk to you soon. Love you guys. Sometimes his phone died. Or I might have just hung up on him. Or he might have thought I was hanging up and then he hung up. Even though I would never do that. Well, I would actually. I do that fairly often. Uh-oh, too. Hello?
I get to talk to you twice tonight.
Hi. Cool. And that other person is like, oh, denied. Well, there's somebody right there.
Oh, yeah.
But it took them just as long to dial as it took you, and you got through fair and square. It was your button I picked.
It'd be nice to like do a three-way thing, because then we could like talk too.
Yeah, you know, we used to do that. They don't have that capacity here, but it would be nice to do that. Yeah, it's fun. And we could.
Well, that kid was kind of funny talking about the Boise State game.
That's Sam. He's been with us a long time. He's an old friend of the show. Yeah.
I'm actually in the marching band.
In a marching band?
No, I'm in the marching band for Boise State.
Oh, for BSU. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. And they won again. I'm glad to hear. Yeah.
We're hoping to go to a big bowl, not get stuck having to be in Louisiana or something on Christmas.
Great. Well, what are the chances of that right now?
I think it's going to be either Las Vegas.
That wouldn't be bad, right?
Cool.
Nope. Great. Let's see. I don't know where else.
It seems like there was another possibility that I heard something about a couple weeks ago, but see, some people had said after the Texas loss, which I mean Texas, you know, TCU is a pretty tough team, I think, as far as I know. I could be wrong. Am I wrong?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
I don't follow Texas.
You're not like a football fan, or you're just not like a Texas football fan?
I'm not a Texas football fan.
BSU.
We're big BSU fans around
not
here.
just BSU. Like, I definitely know more teams around than just the Broncos.
Yeah. So, like, where do they stand in your? Well, nobody knows who you are right now. So, you know, where do they stand in your standings?
My standings. How do you mean?
Like if you were going to rank the Broncos amongst the teams that they're playing against, where would you rank them before anybody knows who you are?
Gee, I don't know how I would rank them at all. Oh man, I know there's a lot of fans here that are pretty crazy when it comes to.
But they don't know who you are. This would just be an honest opinion coming from somebody who has kind of an inside perspective. And you know a lot of the teams, and you know the people, you know, around the teams. But nobody would be able to be mad at
3.
Like a 3?
I don't know.
Yeah, in the league that they're in now, or the conference that they're in now.
Oh, the conference that they're in now. Yeah, they're 5 right now.
Really?
That makes sense to me. 5 is good.
Because they just moved into Mountain West, and Mountain West has got bigger schools, right? Or
I think so.
more like higher ranked teams than the conference they were in. Hi. Oh, did we go off the air?
Oh, we might have gone off the air. Are we? Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I could have picked it up, but that's okay. Oh. So did you not know about the Nampa to Stoddard Trail for real?
No, I didn't know that there was like connection on that. And you know, I looked up that and it says that rail to trail. Okay. And so in Nampa, from the Nampa sugar factory, that's the second biggest sugar factory in the world. There's a train track called the Stoddard line.
Okay, yeah.
Right behind where the boys live. Wow. And it's not used anymore because there's a heat dump there. It was like, in order to cut down the number of trucks to go to the beef factory, and there's giant piles of meat. There's places to store beef. And then where I live now, you just keep going out the highway a little ways. There's a town called Beaumont. And it's like population 7. 2 houses.
At least they have a hamburger joint.
But the giant heat
I bet they do.
Now the one on the Stoddard line is not used anymore. But I think that's how the trail got the names because it's
That's so funny.
it's a rail to trail program where they make a trail out of an old road.
And it's dog friendly because that gets the most people using it. And
And it is right down from the dog park. I mean, the boys took their dog and got really old for that dog park.
wow.
Well, when Joe Dog is at their house, they take him down there too. And like, I drive by the dog park every day.
Yeah. And it was that little park that you get the Google map of it. It's a little park, like a little neighborhood park. It wasn't Liberty Park. It was like some big park with fields and stuff. No, I mean the one that we did the shoot at.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No. It wasn't Liberty Park. No, I looked it up. Liberty Park is like a big one with like stuff, like softball fields and like.
I have no idea.
It's like big. This was like a little neighborhood park, like a little, like that is right next to the Nampa to Stoddard Trail, which is why I came across it, because I was trying to figure out where that park was and what the name of it was. And it's like down and over, but it's like in a neighborhood. You would never, I was like, wow, if he knows where this park is, it's like he must know this area really well. And then I saw that and I'm like, well, maybe you do know this area really well. Maybe it's something, some of your stomping grounds or something. But obviously, I mean, that makes sense because the Stoddard line I've heard of. That's just kind of cool. You're like everywhere. You're like ubiquitous. This is psychedelic air. Second seal. No. Second seal. 7 seals that kind of correspond vaguely with the chakras. Really? That's this one. What?
Nothing.
Where's yours?
That was an emoticon.
There is no raised eyebrow emoticon that's appropriate to. You haven't
do it with
the curlies, the curly brackets.
some book.
You could. You could. You definitely could. That would make sense. Oh, that's a good one. No, I like it. I bet. Well, yeah, I mean, well, that makes me reevaluate every semicolon I've ever seen. Holy cow. Wow. It is. Oh.
The Gary Coleman.
What? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah. I put up those pictures and then I put up one tonight from October 1st. Did I say that? Oh, yeah. It's awesome. Just tonight. Like, you probably weren't home.
I know. Last week I hit the I'm attending on Sunday.
Oh, yeah, well, that works. I know. Well, I post it kind of late in the day a lot of times.
I watched the game at Steve's house. Not
Did you today?
What?
Did you today?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. And they won?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I've told you about Steve.
Yeah.
And he's fresh.
Yeah.
And anyway.
You're very good with projects.